So, come on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to try this out. It is live, I promise you. It is so good. I was supposed to go to work this morning, but I had called out because of the weather. And I was not trying to drive in the snow like this bad, so I called out. I literally. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Tony Townsend, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, I went to sleep with this on. I promise you I did. I was tired. And then on top of that, what happened was like last night, well, yesterday, you guys clearly saw that I had, hold on, you guys, I don't think hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on, my loves. Okay, now you'll see me better. What happened was I did a facial. I think, yeah, yesterday in the evening, no, in the morning. And the sun came out. Yeah, I'm super tired. I'm sitting here. When I did last night, or yesterday morning, I keep saying last night. Good morning, I'm fine, and you? I did my fingernails until like the dead skin and things of that nature. I painted them clear. I did my feet. So I did my feet. I shaved my legs, shaved my underarms, did a facial. Then I shaved something else too. Good morning. Thank you. So I'm sorry, you would think that I would make better decisions when it comes to what I eat in the morning. But I wanted a snack again. Remember yesterday I had ice cream and now today I'm eating little bits. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. The round ones. Y'all gotta try them. They're so good. That's not how you spell fat, my love. Lately, I just been wanting a little sugar in the morning. So, remember, yesterday was ice cream. Now today's little bits. That's crazy. Thank you. I gotta make better decisions, but listen, I'm drinking some water. So, we're gonna leave that there. Usually, if I have a lot of sugar in the morning, right, to make myself feel better, I'll drink a whole bottle of water. Don't judge me. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I do it. Like, so I don't know. I don't need to lose no more weight. If I lose weight, I'll be anorexic. I don't want that. I don't even know about the top half. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Oh, thank you. But I feel like if I lose any more weight, I'm gonna disappear. I can't eat burgers. They make me hyperventilate. Like I can't breathe if I eat them. I don't know why. And now what I've learned about myself, which I've actually had this for quite a while. You know how if you eat something, like I don't know if this happens to you guys, but when I eat something, like it doesn't matter what I'm eating. I thank you. I have to drink something with it because if I don't, it feels like it's like I can't breathe and it feels like I'm choking. I hate that. Hi. So, like, what's the strangest thing that happens to y'all when you eat? Like, do you burp after? Or do you gotta use the bathroom after? Like, do you hiccup after? Like, hold on, guys. Like, what's the strangest thing that happens to you while you're eating? Thank you. It just, I don't know. Okay, so I've never had Taco Bell. I've never had Denny's. I've never had Sonic. I've never had Olive Garden. I've never had oh what's that place called? It's some type of like chicken place. Oh, and I've never had Wingstop. I've never had a lot of places before, like never. No, I've had Chick-fil-A. I feel like Chick-fil-A is hella expensive. That's why I don't go there. Can you hear me? I just feel like Chick-fil-A is way too expensive. Like, you couldn't. Now the only way I go to Chick-fil-A is if somebody was buying. But other than that, I'm not going there. And it's so funny because look what I added to my wallet. I was about to say, look, I'm gonna show you all. Yeah, I have this inside my wallet too. Look. Y'all see it? I feel like, Oh, this expired 12/31/2024. So why I still got this damn card? Uh, look, this is trash. I don't even need this thing. It's no good. Don't get me wrong. I haven't had. That's how long it's been since I've been to Chick-fil-A. Honestly, you know what I feel like? I don't think Popeye's chicken is all that. Like, it's alright. I'm not really big on it, as y'all clearly can see. I like their. I feel like their strawberry. I think lemonade is too sweet. I can't drink it, but like I'm having a damn heart attack. Um, and I sounds like I'm straight, and I feel like the only thing I'll get from, but there's only like a particular McDonald's I'll get it from. I like their it's their it's a drink, but like the one that I go to, um, the one that I go to is like I know that they're clean. Um, like I know like them, because when you go to a particular place and people might be like, "Ew, why do you eat that?" It's because you know that that particular place is clean. Like as long as I know it's clean, cool. But there's a particular drink I like. I'll get from there. Thank you. It's what is I think it's a coffee drink. What is it? The Frappuccino? No. What is it? I can't remember. I've never been in Houston, so I can't say. There you go. They're fraps. But I only go to a particular one, and I'll go in the morning because I know that they clean the machines. Now from Dunkin', there's a particular one I go to because I know they're clean. Um, I know that they're clean, so I'll get their. Y'all know I like the drinks. I'm not really big on the mango pineapple. I feel like that one is a little too sweet for me a little bit. Um, I think out of all the ones that I really like, I really like my favorite one will have to be the strawberry dragon fruit, right, with lemonade. Well, not a lot of ice. The only thing is I feel like that one, it kind of like it dissolves into water quickly. So like towards the ending of the drink, I usually don't drink it. I usually be like, okay, I'm gonna throw it away. No, I love their berry refresher. I like that one, with not a lot of ice, and I always get it with lemonade. And not lemonade. I'm sorry. I always get my drink with green tea, not lemonade. I apologize, but I always get the berry refresher medium, not a lot of ice with green tea. And I do the same thing for the strawberry dragon fruit. I'll get strawberry dragon fruit, not a lot of ice with green tea. I keep saying lemonade. Now, where else? I go to Starbucks. As y'all know, I'll get the pink drink. I like that one. I like the strawberry iced, or I like the there's another one, the mango dragon fruit. I like that one. I think that's what it's called, right? That's what it's called. I like that one. Other than that, I don't really, I don't really, I don't really get anything else, to be honest with you. But if I go to Dunkin', I'll get, because again, I know that they're clean. I'll get the sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel, and I always feel like a bagel is thick. So I always try to go places where I know that the bread could possibly be thick, so it'll keep me full quicker. I mean, that's how I think. I don't really like in the croissants because I feel that when you do that, it just gets all over you. So I don't like when it gets all over me. I don't like that. Good morning. Hello. Hi. All right, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna put on. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see if he wants some breakfast. When he wakes up, if he wants some honey, I'll make him something from a little one. Thank you. So I was trying to, and y'all know I like this water. Like this water, I feel like this, but this I like this one. Let me show y'all. I like this one too. I don't know if you guys drink this one. I know some of y'all do. That's right. I know some of y'all drink this. I don't know if all of y'all drink it. Thank you. So I know they have this is blackberry, not blueberry. This I like. Me and my son, we usually fight over I think the peach one. He always takes it when I be wanting it. I'm like, yeah. So we need to talk. Like, why you keep drinking my stuff? They're good. Like, and you know, so funny. My aunt actually got me on this caffeinator. It does. Okay. So that's pretty much it. As y'all can tell, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have I have actually 4 things of Bowling Spring water, like 4 of the 24 bottles of water. I like the wild cherry one is good too. And then I have Nature's Promise one, and then I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of the smart waters, and your mustard just have like a brisk that you don't drink all the time, so that you know it lasts. But one thing I always try to keep in here is water, like I always, even if it's not like this. Right, I usually always try to keep, you know, like water in my house always, because I just think that's the best thing to try to keep inside your house is, you know, is water. Like if you look in my fridge, yeah, it's water. It's, hold on, y'all, give me a second. I'm about to get up. Yeah, I have a ginger ale, which we like. Me and my son don't really drink stuff like that. I got 2 things a minute made. That's not even a thing. I have the orange juice that we don't drink. Everything else is just is water. To be honest with you. Other than that, that's literally just what's inside my house. It's just water. I didn't drop anything, but thank you, appreciate it, but I didn't. Again, I was supposed to work this morning at 10, but I did not. I was like, you know, I called out at 5 in the morning. I said, They didn't even plow over here yet, so I'm not gonna be trying to kill myself. Like, no, I know at my job I'm off Wednesday and Thursday, so if anything, I'm pretty sure I could, you know, make up for the day that I my little one drew it. You want to see his little dinosaur? He colored it. He did this one. He did this one. Yes, my son. I have a son. Because like, usually when people find out I got a son, they're like, "You have a son?" Yes, yes, I do. And he is a big boy. I don't know if you would call him an artist, but I know he likes to draw in color. But like his favorite thing to do is math. So he loves math. Like if you sit down and do math for him, he will sit there and do it all day with you. Like, I promise you. Hell no, I'm not no damn stay at home mom. You're looking at a mother that caught out because they didn't plow over the street. So I'm gonna try to make up for it. I'm gonna try to go in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Absolutely. My little one knows. Like, mommy gonna jump in at any time to protect you. He knows that. I'm trying to see when he wake up if he wants some breakfast, I'll make it for him. I'm trying to see if he wants some breakfast before I make it. You know, like people keep saying, "Oh, don't overwork, don't overwork, whatever." Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that you have to take time. You know, you have to take time with your child. It's like you have to take time in a relationship, so I get it. I'm sitting down, I want to stand up. And my little one coming to get up pretty soon. Thank you. I appreciate the positive comment. Like, you know what's so funny? I'm just gonna throw this out there, and a lot of men on here might get offended. I really don't care. Why is it that it's easy for a gentleman to, good morning? Why is it that a gentleman will point something out on a woman that is a bother to him, but when a woman says that he has a small particular body part, he gets offended? Why? I'm not offended. This is just how my face is. I'm not. I'm not gonna hear. It's a little cold here. I need to buy an ear thing for my thing. I'm just asking, like, why is it that like a man can say something? I can't have any more kids. And you know what's so funny? My aunt was talking to me, and she was telling me how, you know, that's not what I should have done. That's not the way God wanted it. And I think in that moment, when I decided not that I didn't want any more kids, I wasn't thinking like that. Just my biggest fear is having another child with someone who leaves again. So I wasn't gonna put myself through that again. And just like when people are married, And I know, you know, like some people feel different. Well, no, just because you're saying something doesn't mean that's true either. Like somebody could say, "Hey, I think you're ugly." It doesn't make it true just because that's what they think. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like when people are married, like certain women feel that it's their body, so it's their choice. I feel like when you're married, though, that should be a decision you guys make together. I don't know how that conversation will go, but I definitely think that you should always. That's why I tell people. I think when you're married, I think every decision that you make, it should be together. I don't think it should be separate. Because like, what if he wants more kids and you don't? How do you? I always wanted to know how does that work when you're married and like, let's say he wants another child and you don't, or she does and he don't. Like, I wonder how does that, like, how that type of conversation would go with your husband. That's what I always wanted to know. Like how would you present that to him? Now, if you already have, now let's say if you have a boy and a girl, I mean, that's fair. You have the best of both worlds. So it's like, yeah, babe, shop is getting closed. Or like you have two girls and he wants a boy. You're like, listen, we have our two girls. So I don't know. I wonder how does that work? I really want to know, like, because I know, like, most men, they want their first child to be a boy. Like, they get really excited when they have a boy. And I think it's so cute. And 9 times out of 10, a woman wants a girl. I am that 1 out of 10 that don't want no girl. Okay? I might shingle her house. Like, no, thank you. No. So today, I'm just going to be kind of chilling at home. But what's so funny? Thank you. I feel like maybe, no, it could just be me. But I feel like certain things should get discussed before marriage. So I 100% agree. But at the same time, I still feel like as time goes on, people's minds change. So I'll say this. I feel like if I was to be married and I didn't want any more kids, like just for the moment, I would be like, all right, babe, because I don't know if I'm gonna ask you guys one question. Give me yes or no. Don't jump down my throat. I'm gonna ask one question. In a marriage, does a man want to use protection? Give me yes or no, and then I'll finish with my conversation. When a man gets married, does he want to use protection? And then I'll go with the conversation that I was gonna say. Good morning. Okay, so I say that because, see, that's the thing. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. See, that's the thing. How do you say, hey, babe, I don't want any more kids, so can we use protection? Now, if he look at you like you're crazy because you are his wife, that's why I would say, okay, well then, what if I get my tubes tied? Because mind you, if you get your tubes tied, you can always get them untied. Only thing is, it's a procedure that you have to go through to get them tied and untied. So I don't know if he's gonna want you to put your body through that. I don't know. So I wonder how would that go? Like if I was to walk to my husband and like we laying down, and I'm like, hey babe, can we have a conversation? Yeah. Like, I want any more kids. If you use protection, he might be like, you crazy. Like, you crazy. I wonder, I really wonder how would that go? Like, would a man get offended at it only because you say, hey, like, we have 2 kids, I don't want any more, so right now, can we use protection? Oh, wow, I wonder how that would go. I'm curious now. I want to know. Like, I wonder will he get offended at it? Do you guys think some men might agree with that just until she's ready? It depends on the man. Everyone's different. I don't. I remember when I asked somebody that, he said, "What?" That man looked at me like, "Yeah, we're not doing it." That was funny. I wonder. So let me ask a question. Why do men get offended when a woman wants you to use protection? I remember I asked you this before. Like, why is it such a big issue? It's cool. Most men want a child with them. Never mind. I'm shut up. Oh, he said, I don't want to have no babies. I get it. My split universe is crooked. Ooh, sorry. Hi. The feeling isn't the same. Good morning. Why? What is so different about it? Y'all know they have the ones that they say like the invisible ones that as if it's not there. Like just have the mind, just act like it's not there. They don't got rolling. What else the hell? I'm not doing this. See, he said your body is yours. You know what? If I were dating and if I was being intimate, I definitely would buy protection. And that's the lie. I don't understand why do most men feel so, you know, like they're out and about. They feel so like weird buying protection. I don't think that you should feel weird about buying protection. I think you practicing safe intimacy is a positive thing. Like I've gone places before, right? And like I've seen men in that section, and like I'll just be like looking, and like they'll grab it and they'll see me and they'll put it down. I'm like, I don't know you from a kid to pig. Like I don't care what you doing. That's crazy. I don't thank you for something, but like you will never take me anywhere. No, it's not you, sweetheart. This is God. That's the only person. I am not going nowhere today, and if as long as they plow the street, I'm going to work tomorrow. I gotta take this garbage out. I don't. I guess I just really don't have an understanding of. I don't think somebody should feel offended at that. I just don't like why. Like why is that such a big thing? And I feel like people have broken up before because of stuff like that. But I think why? Because I know, like, most women, if they've been dating somebody for a while, then they say, hey, I want you to use protection. Like, a lot of men look at it as, oh, well, you're doing something. It might not be that. She could just probably want to just be safe. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, he should. So I don't really think that should be like a big, oh my goodness, like a big ordeal. That's just me. I mean, for either way, you still getting what you want. Ooh. Yo, all that snow just fell. Hold on. I don't think people should be offended at a woman asking for protection. I think it's a little crazy, but yeah, but that's the thing. Okay, I don't mean no harm when I say this, but again, don't jump down my throat. But I'm gonna be very honest. I feel like that is another crutch. It's like, come on, like, am I wrong? So someone on here just said, oh, Kevin said it. If you ask a man to use protection out of nowhere, the mind starts wondering, am I insecure? That's a crutch. Like my phone is a crutch. That's a crutch. I just it's too many excuses. Like this is just. Can we just start with the excuses? Thank you, YouTube. Like, Siri, can we please just start with all the excuses? At this point, it's corny. Like, seriously. That's why I'm not being disrespectful. But I need a man that is secure within himself. Because at this point, I'm tired of hearing, oh, I'm insecure. I'm hurt from the last one, so you can't not answer your phone. You cannot tell me who you are. Well, then you need to leave. Like, it's just too many excuses for these men to just keep getting all these passes. And in her mind, she's thinking, oh, well, he want that because he love me. No, boo. He don't. Okay? Like, that's crazy. I have 2 jobs, but I called out. So at what point are you able to trust this woman? At what point are you able to let her, like, you don't have to know everywhere she is. At what point? And I think there's a difference between safety and just doing the most. Like, if I go everywhere, you need to know everywhere I'm at, every stop, every store. That's controlling, right? If you let's say if you had a panic attack, and he's like, hey, please let me know where you are, so you don't have to know what's going on with you. That's the difference. But if every time I step out the door, you gotta know where I am, like which store, which stop, which street. Oh, hell no. And I don't want to hear, no, man, you not do that because my last girl, she cheated on me. Well, that sounds like a personal problem, baby, because I'm not her, baby. And if I want to cheat, I'm going to cheat. I'm grown. I'm going to do what I want to do. Just like a man, if he want to cheat, he going to cheat. He going to do what he want to do. So it's like, it don't matter. Like, people know how to get around that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can leave your phone in the car and be like, oh, yeah, I'm here. Like, I'm with the girls, so I'm not going to answer. Right? And then, you could be at somebody else's house. It's just, ugh, can't. It's too much. Like, that's just, if you can't trust me, you gotta go. That's crazy. Y'all don't think that's crazy? Good morning. Like, I had a dude to be like, oh, where you at? Send me a video. I'm not doing that. Like, you bugging. And it's funny because he didn't, did he? he did have an iPhone. And I was like, no, I'm not, no, not doing that. I think everybody should use protection, but that's just my personal opinion. Oh, thank you. You know what's so funny? I feel like a lot of men on here are mad because I'm built better than they are. As a man, that's not my problem. Like, it's not my problem that you out of shape and you short and you fat. That's not my problem. Like, that sounds like a problem you need to take up with God. Now, the men on here that are secure within themselves and that come off very positive and not always come back as positive, thank you, I appreciate it. But the men that are insecure with themselves and your body, take that up with God. Don't bring that over this way. Have a blessed day. I agree because I feel like that insecurity stuff, again, I feel like it's a crutch. Like, you're able to say, oh, well, you have to do this because my last girl did this. I would tell somebody, period, listen, respectfully, I'm not her, she's not me. So if you can't respect that this is how I move, then you can leave. Again, like, I feel like these are conversations that you need to have before you get with somebody. And that's why I said most men get offended when a woman be like, nah, I'm cool on you. Why? Because she don't want you? I have 2 jobs. And it's like, no. But again, due to the weather outside, I called out. I was not, they didn't even plow, like, over there. I'm not doing that. You bugging. Again, like I told you guys, I'm supposed to work today, tomorrow, and Friday. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. If anything, pertaining to the weather, I'll go on those 2 days that I'm off. I have no problem with picking up extra hours. That's never been an issue. Never. I'm not gonna tell you what I do for a living. Just know I have 2 jobs. Oh, thank you. Sure. And then I saying like, nah, I'm cool and whatever. Like, men get offended and they start trying to like belittle her or like talk down on her and things of that nature. Why? And then you sit there and say, oh, like, she's not a woman. Well, you think you're a man by saying negative things? That's not being a man, sweetheart. It's not. You sitting up here, you're being disrespectful. So because you're a man, a woman has to stand there and take it. You lost your motherfucking mind. I can't believe it. Literally 2026 and people still being rude to other people who you don't know, you never seen them, and you will never see them. Like, are you retarded? What's wrong with you? It's weird. People can say, oh, she has a strong jawline. So what? So, or they be like, oh, you really a man? Well, just because I'm built better than you, sweetheart, that's not my fault. Okay, I actually take the time out to actually lift weights and work out and actually move around. I don't sit on my ass. I'm sitting on my ass because there's nothing for me to do. Like, my house is clean, my bills is paid, my son is still sleeping. I'm gonna wait till he gets up to see what he wants for breakfast. Other than that, I have a right to sit my ass down. It's crazy. Like, how you mad? Take that out with God. Not, and like, I would never say take that out with your mother because I think that's rude to say. So take it out with God. Or get your stuff and go to the gym. Like, what the hell? It's not that hard for you to get up and move around. Oh, you really born a man? Hit me and see if I really was. How about that one? Like, get out of here. Y'all sound crazy. I don't get it. And then like and that's why I keep telling y'all when a woman is confident, most men get intimidated by that. And I don't understand like why, because she's confident and you're not in yourself. So don't come in right? No, don't tell me to chill. I'm not gonna chill because people are rude on here, so I'm gonna start being rude right back. It's disgusting, right? So love you though. I really do love you. At the end of the day, when a woman walks in and she's confident with herself, stop sitting up there being insecure within yourself. So now you're trying to bring her down too. No, that's your damn problem that somebody hurt you. If she didn't hurt you, she don't know you from watching paint dry on the wall or from Adam and Eve or pork bacon beans. Like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you being so negative towards her? And then that's when men say, oh, well, women are too independent. No, she's confident. She's confident. Like, when you have a confident woman standing in front of you, stop being so mad at it. Good morning, handsome. Go ahead. Close the door. Thank you, God, for waking me up. You're waking me up. Praise God into it. Use the bathroom. Gonna see if you want some breakfast. See, that right there. She's toxic. No, baby, I'm confident. Totally different. And stop getting so mad when you come for somebody and then they come back for you. Like, I will never understand people's mindset. Y'all gotta stop doing that. When you are disrespectful to somebody and then somebody claps back at you, first thing they want to say is, oh, she's toxic. Oh, she's miserable. No, she's not. If you disrespect somebody and they say something back to you, that's your fault because you started with somebody. You know how many people, I really believe, think that somebody is supposed to just stand there and let them just belittle them. You have someone that will clap back very quickly. Yes, my love. But that's what I'm saying. Like that, and then most men will say, "Oh, she's toxic. Oh, she's miserable." No, she's not. Y'all believe that a woman is supposed to stay in there and let you just say what you want to her because you're a man. So she's supposed to automatically feel intimidated. You know how many men? Do you know how many men have had to go toe to toe with? So if you thought I was gonna stand there and let you say something when I have never let somebody say something, when I've never started nothing with nobody, we're not doing that. It's called I can speak up for myself and I don't need another man around me. Like, stop being disrespectful. That's all I'm saying. And then I find it so funny because I'm not gonna answer that question. Respectfully speaking, I seen you wrote the same question twice. I can't answer that for you. I can say because God doesn't want me to be just yet. But like no. Just like yes, okay. I mean, even as the perfect example, like last night I was on the phone and like I was talking to a gentleman about something, and I said I felt like in the situation the man was wrong, and he was trying to say that the woman was wrong. I said, let me tell you something. If you with somebody, right, like, and I'm just being so respectful. This is now y'all can say I'm wrong. Hear me out before you jump down my throat. Like, let's say who's on here. All right, Scott. I'm gonna use me and Scott as an example. Scott, can I use you as an example? Let me ask. You're what up, though? Scott, can I use you for an example real quick? I want to make sure that you cool with it. Or can I use somebody for an example real quick? Like anybody? Just give me a yes. Hi. All right, vibes. Um, let's say like me and Vibes is dating, right? And like nobody knows. And then like the man says hello to her, right? And she doesn't, like she speaks back, right? Sorry, he was the first person that popped up. And then, like, the gentleman sees it. So I'm trying to think how to, because I don't want to repeat the same thing. All right, I'm just gonna tell you guys like the conversation. So, like, me and him were talking, and I was telling him about the situation. About like the incident with me and the gentleman that said hello. Bro, like, I'm not gonna stand this long. I'm real quick. And he said that I was wrong for not saying something to him. And I said, no, that wasn't my place because that's his friend. I'm not going to sit up here and say nothing to this gentleman. I'm not going to do it. I said that was his place to do it, not mine. And I said, what's the matter?
The piece is fat. It's all on that side. I can't reach it.
Can I see, sweetheart?
I need people to see it's under my bed, like all the way. I can't reach that.
Okay, go inside Mommy's purse and you'll see one, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You gotta take your medicine. Right? And I said I felt like he should have said something, not me. I said that's to me, and I'm not gonna like say nothing to no man, no. So he was like, oh, you should have said something. I said no. That was his place to say it, not mine. Follow me, y'all. My little one gotta take his medicine. You see it?
No.
Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. My little one gotta take his medicine. Terrible. I'm sorry for you and your medicine. So I felt like I'm not gonna say nothing to a man first. Like, I'm never gonna, certain things I'm just not gonna do. Like, I feel like certain things with me being a woman, it's a man's place to say something. Oh, thank you. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Pick up your feet, please.
I'm sliding.
Your baby, when you do that, you drag your feet, sweetheart. Okay. That's nasty.
It's my mouth though.
Rinse it out.
I just
This is the season medicine, you guys.
and I'm gonna drink this. Go.
Oh, we have the gummies.
Have your tea.
No.
Yes, I drink your tea.
You seem like they, you okay? If you don't get off my channel with that, I don't got nothing made, okay? Period. Like, I promise you I don't. Somebody said it seemed like I got it made. Where I got it made at? Not something like this. You have to take this. No, that don't look like anyone.
It did.
You have to take this right here. I always clean this off. Like, I have it.
My finger.
No, do it again.
You said do it again.
I did not. Come on, let me go start
you
making
said
some
don't.
breakfast. Throw this in the garbage can for me, please.
If it's something that push it over here.
No, it's from your medicine.
Just put it here.
No. Excuse me. Put that down. Go make up that bed. You already know the deal. And go turn on that light. Don't stop.
But I don't want to sit though.
Go make it up. Welcome to Monday morning at my house. Oh, you are? No, no. I have one kid. He's 9 going on 10. I have no more, my love. So please, let's clarify that up. No, I have no one. There's nothing else in here. Boo. No. Good morning. And I feel like my son already knows you gotta clean it up. Every day in the morning he has to do his responsibility all his stuff. I think my cousin is on my right now. Hey. I'll see you anybody today. Hey, travel, bro. This is why you should have watched it. How about you jump? How about that? How about you jump? Stop. You're not thinking of it. No. Okay. You need to get all that stuff over here. You should have watched this last night. If you want something to drink, you can have some water. If not, you're not thirsty. And you know what that stuff too. And put it away. I like now. The only thing I can use on my skin is I can't. There's nothing for me. I can only use it on my. Do you want the? You don't want the ham? You think what, honey? In the middle of a certain place.
Last place I saw, the thing was in here, and I saw that I can have the ammo.
So you think it's weird?
That's your place. Because that point is bad. It's not.
I think it's cool. I'm asking. Do you want like little pieces of ham in your food? You want little pieces of ham in your food? No. You sure? How many sandwiches do you want? How many sandwiches do you want? How about 2? You want 2? You want this cheese or you want the other one? You want this one?
Which one? I like the better.
This one? You want to crack the eggs for mommy? You want to crack the eggs? Alright.
Where's the egg? Crack it. Okay. I can go. That's not looking at a mistake.
Do me a favor. Let's just finish this thing. So don't roll up.
Wait, so what I put like the yolk and stuff.
Okay, right in a second.
A bit of cheese. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, it's stuck like this.
No, it's okay. So it's not a big deal. You gotta crack it. There you go. There you go. Excellent.
This was in the garbage, right?
Yes, right behind you.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. No. You don't apologize. That's okay. You're fine.
It's kind of like a newborn baby egg.
Newborn baby. Well, this is empty.
I know. I like these better. Oh, wait. What did I do? These boiled eggs?
Those are the brown ones. It's the same
I
thing.
like the brown ones better. Crack.
I'm gonna put like 3 in there.
That's right, it's just 3. Ooh, that means it makes it extra fun. That is extra.
No, maybe you should put maybe 4.
4? Okay, I like this. This is
Because you
gonna be
want
fun.
3 of them, right?
Yes. It's gonna be fun. Hey, but I'm finally doing a good job.
Don't say you're finally doing a good job. You've been doing a good job. Stop
Oh,
it.
really?
Yes.
It's fine.
You're welcome, honey. I need a bigger.
Oh my goodness. Doesn't make it triple.
And do me a favor, put that pot. You want 3 sandwiches, Lord Jesus.
No, I'm not.
I said, Lord.
Can I hold one?
Don't drop it.
I'm not.
Grab me the butter.
You speak.
Grab me the butter.
Butter.
Thank you.
Look at my new friend.
Take this back over there, please. I need to get some rice and beans.
This is my new friend.
No. Put this back in here.
That's for my friend. How can I have some ginger ale?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. When I said we'll do
Yeah, no,
drinks,
it
I'm
is
like,
cool.
we're drinking it.
This is a these again. Thanks, mommy.
You're welcome, honey. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, darn it.
Mommy, have you found out that with eggs or with chicken, would you adopt it or would you just let it outside?
Can you pick up your feet, please, honey?
How much you
I don't know how many times I'm gonna ask the child. Please pick up his feet. Yes, baby. Huh? You said would I adopt? I will I would adopt it. I would.
That's nice.
He said that's nice.
I hope it's one here. I hope it is. I think it is. They found a baby bird far from the tree.
Do you want an omelet or do you want like scrambled eggs?
What's the omelet? That's only how you keep making those two.
Hmm?
Just make what you want before, please.
Okay, so you want two? Three sandwiches? Okay. Yeah, I know, it's so funny. Sometimes, right? Sometimes. I wish I would have. I'm not being disrespectful, but sometimes I wish I would have like had intimacy with a man that was small and like not big. Cause Lord Jesus, my son can eat. Oh God, that is so funny. I'm like, oh God. Like, you know, I'm really learning how boys eat. Like, I think it's funny. And I think it's cute. It's really, really cute. Like, you know, I should have. I feel like you gotta laugh at it. So, you know, my son can eat. Oh no, I'm never gonna say I don't need a man. Like, I feel like every woman does need a man. Absolutely. And I feel like every man needs a woman. Now you gotta ask, is the difference between do I want one? I'm in the stages of talking to somebody, of course. I'm not dating him. No, I think he's cool. I love his conversations. He's a really cool guy. Very different mindset. I'm really learning a lot about men, you know, like from him. And I think it's pretty cool. Extremely respectful. Things of that nature. Pretty much it. You know, I'm never gonna sit on here and be like, oh, I'm not gonna say I don't need a man. Of course I do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I have a son, you know? So, like, I'm never gonna sit here and say that I don't need one. Of course I do, but you know. I'm really learning how boys eat. Okay, really am. Just wish I would have got with somebody smaller. But I don't like small men, so. I don't like small men like no. I can't. And I always try to get like potato bread, because I feel like potato bread is thicker. So I just feel like that will hold more. Like the mountains potato bread, that's just what I think. He just wanted the egg and cheese sandwich. She wants 3 of them. That's why I said I'm really starting to learn how boys eat. So like I'm really starting to learn how boys eat. Like really eat. And plus my son, he's a very active kid. I know, that's why I put the butter in. You've seen that right now. I'm like, damn, I don't want to scrape the bottom of it, so I'm not gonna put the butter in there so it don't, you know what I'm saying? So, my son is a very active kid. He does taekwondo Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. His father is not small. Damn. Like, and his father is not small at all. That's what I get. That is what I get for liking big men like that. Cause now I be like, damn. Just like your father. Like he eat just like his father. I be like, good Jesus. Cause his father can eat. Okay, like not being disrespectful or nothing like that. But it's like, damn. Shit. Like my little cousin eats 4 hot dogs. My mother be like, oh yeah, these boys eat. I'm like, I see that now. I mean, it's like it's cool. It's totally fine. Y'all know I don't mind. Like I don't mind feeding my child. You know what I mean? Like it's not an issue. But again, he's an active kid. So it's not like he just sits in the house all day. So I don't mind, like making him food that he needs to eat it, but that's why I keep my son active. That's why he goes to Lakeland. Like to have the kids moving around and things of that nature. And like, like me and him will go somewhere like, we'll like our park bar, like we'll walk to like the door and things like that. So, I never just have him sitting on his behind, but the only reason he's sitting on his behind today is because we're snowing. So of course, like when the snow stops, we're gonna go outside and play in the snow, of course. pretty much that. Oh, Lord Jesus. Not me dropping the baby food. Lord Jesus. You want 3 sandwiches? So, it's getting 3. That's why, like, when I cook dinner, like, I really gotta cook dinner. Like, y'all don't really, like, understand how much I gotta cook. Like, I got a boy. Okay, I don't have no little girl. I got a boy. Hell, my girl cousin eat just as much as the boys. You be like, damn, you still eating? What's wrong with you? Like, relax. Shorty. These are his sandwiches. These look fire. I'm not gonna hold you. So you got 3 good, nice, like, ham sandwiches. Excuse me. Say your grace.
I want to say,
What?
I'll put a separate, I was going to say, I say, excuse for her.
Yes, that's not.
What am I here to say?
Because when I say grace, you said, oh, come on, mommy. So I assumed that you were getting, that you didn't want to say grace because you wanted to eat. So
I
apologize. I was wrong. I apologize. I was wrong. Give me that damn egg. No, that's what he wanted. Like, I would have did, you know, like, I asked him what did he want for breakfast. Like, he could have said pancakes. He could have said French toast.
I didn't think, because she stuff real good.
He could have asked for that waffle. He could have done anything. He could have done, like, the grapes, the sausages, the eggs. Like, I would have made it. I definitely wouldn't. That's why I wanted to wait until he woke up to see what he wanted for breakfast. Yeah, I don't like to wake up and make something, you know, like without him telling me what he wants for breakfast. So that, like I told him, like when I'm home, I have no problem with making him breakfast. Like, and it's what it like. I let him pick it out. I just think that's the best thing to do because, you know, I don't want to make something and then that's not what he wants. So I don't mind, you know, like asking him, hey, you know, what do you want for breakfast? You know? Oh, that's all. You'd be surprised how many women can't even make an egg. You'd be surprised how many women can't even cook. But I can. I'm actually surprised when a man can't cook. Like, literally. When you got some nonsense, listen, they can throw down, okay? Like, not just the best one, but in the kitchen too, like, I'm telling you. So, you know, it's cool, you know? So I like to see what he wants for breakfast. When I'm home from work, I don't like him having cereal. When I'm home from work, I like to make him breakfast, like a nice hot homemade breakfast. That's what I like to do. You know, if you gotta go to school and I gotta work 9 times out of 10, it's cereal in the morning. So, when I'm home and I'm not here, you know, I want to make him some breakfast, you know, like a nice hot homemade meal. That's how I am for myself. And then because he's a nice kid, so like cereal and frozen food is not gonna do it. He needs a nice fully cooked meal. Like meat, chicken, steak, something like that. Things like that, like, you know, vegetables, asparagus, broccoli, you know, like he needs the greens and all that stuff. I don't have a small boy. So I really don't. I'm not Target, buddy. How are you? I was just in Target too. Every time I go to Target now, I thank you. That's crazy. Every time. Every time I go to Target, I be like, Yeah. I just always think that I'm talking now. And I don't know. Yeah, that's why, like, when I'm home, oh no, like, what do you want for breakfast? Like, whatever he wants, I make it. Even if he wants to be like, he wants pancakes. I don't throw pancakes in the toaster. I like to make them homemade. He wants French toast. I don't throw it in the toaster. I like to homemade, make it. If he wants waffles, I want to take like a waffle maker, something like that. That's what I like to do because I think that's important. Like, get y'all should be eating. If you home, there's no reason why you can't either cook dinner, cook breakfast, or just something. That's just me. Wait, you say your wife what? Real food, so many comments on giving the kids. Yeah, like, I'm cool with all that. That my wife this thing. I'm just saying that that's just how I am. These kids need food, like real food. Especially like when my son get older and he has like finals or something like that. Oh, he gonna get some good old breakfast. Okay, you gonna get that French toast, that bacon, them eggs, and grits, that toast. Like, I want you to be focused. And they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So, I like to make sure that he eats, Like, I want to make sure he eats some real food, not that bullshit. Like, like, if you go out sometimes, that's fine. Because I go to Dunkin's and I go to Starbucks and I go to like McDonald's and stuff like that. Like, if you're out and about, if you're home, no. That's why I spent $354 on the grocery store because I knew that we wanted to slow down. I don't even know. So tell your boyfriend to hi. Hello, Mrs. Smollett, buddy. Hi, ma'am. Hope you guys have a great day. When my son was younger, I breastfed him. Like, he didn't get the bottle. He got this. Yeah, I didn't give him no similar. Like, he got this. Okay? Like, period. Like, certain things I'm cool with it, Y'all know after I cook, like, in the midst of me cooking, I like to keep, my house nice and clean. We gotta take out this garbage later on. We can clean this room a bit later on. That's pretty much it. I like to make sure that my sink is nice and dried out and everything like that. Like, there's no food on here. I like to make sure it's nice and clean. Like, and if y'all notice, inside my kitchen, I don't think you guys have. There are certain things in certain pots that I just keep out because these are the pots and pans that I usually use a lot, like when I cook dinner. And again, since it's just me and my son, it's not like I gotta have like all this extra stuff. So like these three pans right here are the ones I use the most. So I leave these out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So like I leave those three out. So that way I don't gotta go inside the closet digging in there to get them out. No, like I have all the tops to them and all the pans and pots that I need like that right there. I always keep them like after I wash them, I always keep them right back there. Always. And like if I got dishes and stuff like that, see, I'll dry it out. And I'll put it away. That way I still got space for those. That's just me. What? Like the forks and spoons and knives and stuff. Like I make sure that those get put away. You said it's so good you can literally dance?
Yes.
Like.
Can you for dinner?
No, you need some food for dinner.
Please.
Lord Jesus, you're gonna turn into.
If I finish all this.
No, you need some ham or something with that then.
I'll try to finish myself.
Then you need to at least have some ham with that too. Like do egg, ham, and cheese sandwich at least. It's in there. Like I like to. Like when I crack the egg, I like to put the cheese in it and I like to stir it up really good.
So what happens if you put the egg in the cheese in the egg? It would be the egg cheese different, which is the same, but it just tastes different.
Well, you know what? I could, like, if I were to make an omelet, right? Like, I could, like, when you do an omelet, you could flip it. And, like, I could put the cheese on top. So, you know, like, there are ways for me to do it if that's how you like. But, you know.
I like this way better.
But you need some meat with that. So, if you want that for dinner, you gotta have some type of ham. So, you can have at least a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. It just can't be egg and cheese. That's not enough. Like, you gonna turn it to a damn egg. Lord Jesus, please. See, I got this here. Ain't nobody enjoying this cat because ain't nobody in between this cat. Let's start there. Thank you God for this drink. Period. I'm snowed in. Meet my little one. Good morning, beautiful. Stop the press. Kiva just walked in the building. Good morning, Queen. How are you? I hope you are having a lovely day. And I know it's early where you are, so thank you for even popping on. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Somebody gonna say I know somebody. Ain't nobody enjoying this cat because ain't nobody in between this cat.
Who did that one?
This is the blackbird.
Let me see it.
Where's your glasses?
Truck, remember? I can't see.
Because your ass needs your glasses on, that's why.
Okay, you're good.
You're not doing good.
Pretty sure.
I think they got, but I think they got those on beach. I think they got like the packs of them. And we could get them from BJ's. So if you want, we could do that. Whenever the snow and stuff go, we could do it. I'm both. I'm holding out and I'm waiting. It's so funny because like last night, I was on the phone with the gentleman. And like, I told him, I was like, you know, I don't want to be intimate with a man until I'm married. And he was like, you know, it's so funny because he's older. He was like, you know, it's so funny. He's like, you know, I've heard, you know, women say that a lot. So let me say something. It's been so long. I'm cool. Like, you know, when you just are like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm cool. Hi. I love how you know it's early for me. I know it's early for you, Queen. Don't do that. No. You close your mouth when you chew your food. It's called manners. You're not gonna be out with your girlfriend doing nothing like that. She don't walk away from you. I don't have Instagram. I don't even know what I'm making. Y'all know what I'm about to eat? I'm about to eat a Jamaican beef patty. I'm not gonna hold you. I like to cut them. This may sound a little weird. Thank you, Kiva. I like to cut them open and put like salt and pepper in there. Don't judge me. I haven't eaten anything. Damn, it's 11:25. Lord Jesus. I haven't eaten. No, I'm lying. I had the little bits. So I had that. But I'm hungry. Like looking at two eat, it made me want to eat. I'm not Jamaican. I'm not. Listen. The last person I was talking to, he was Jamaican. Lord Jesus. I was like, you're crazy. I would never say how old I am. You could guess, but Kiva already know. Like, I'm never gonna say how old I am. But the last gentleman I was dating, he was Jamaican. Not dating, excuse me, talking to. I was like, you're nuts. You're crazy. Like, you're bugging. I am Black African American and proud of it. Happy Black History Month. Period. Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks thought that Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, my man. Like my father was. Y'all know what my father remind me of? Malcolm X. My father don't take no.
I'm thirsty.
You thirsty? Well, you better drink what you got.
I can't get no water. Okay.
You drink that already?
This?
Oh my good Lord Jesus Christ. You want some water? You know what? And that dude was bigger than me too, so it's like, damn. Sorry. He was. He was like, you know. Don't mind me. This isn't usually how I used to talk, so I don't understand where this even came from. Because I swear to you, like, I never had this before. I don't know, like, I don't even know where it came from. I just woke up one morning talking like this. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
that probably be me.
what?
Nothing.
What you talking about?
Nothing. So back in
Kiva.
Back in Trinidad?
What is it?
Come see.
Come see, come saw.
We know why too. I'm scared. It's my boyfriend, and then he got scared. Like if you got somebody and I got scared, that's like Robin.
Listen, when I get my boyfriend, right? Look at my son's face. Look at my son. Your face is, you know how you be like, Mom, your face is on. You okay?
No, I have hiccups.
You want some water?
And my face didn't say anything. My face was just normal.
So, you drink all those waters already?
Oh yeah, I did.
Why you didn't say something?
I was thirsty.
You drunk like two. Yo, real quick. Here. I got some more. I'll go to BJ's. I'm not going to BJ's.
Okay, but what were you saying though?
I said, whenever I get my boyfriend, you're going to have to be nice. Y'all want to see his face? Look at his face. Two, when I get my boyfriend, you're going to have to be nice. Why?
Maybe.
He said, like my son will be like me. He'll be like, Mom, I ain't even say nothing. I'm like, the face says it all. I'm like, don't, man, my son get that from me. Like, he know. Like, my son, cause y'all know, like, somebody could say something, I'll make a face, I'll be like, and like my mother and my son be like, you don't gotta say nothing, your face says it all. I'm looking at my son like, baby, your face says it all. Noah did meet one person. He met the gentleman that passed away. That was the one that was 6'6", 234, like 234 pounds. One time my son put a knife in the chair, I didn't know, and a dude seen it. He was like, yo, why is this in the chair? I was like, I don't know. That's the one that passed away. He had good energy though. Like, he did. Don't do that. I hate when you do that stupid crap.
Huh?
Don't do that.
Why?
Because it's stupid.
No, it's not. Is this stupid? Me quiet? That's what Johnny says.
What?
If everybody's too loud, this is what he says. He quiet, like real loud.
Ooh.
Like the 16 minute video. Netflix.
It's this like he'll do like this outburst mad loud. And I'm telling him like don't do that. That's stupid. That is stupid. Like you send me something just like no. Like stop that. Hey, Switzerland in the building. What up though? My son didn't like him though. Oh, two. It's like it's snow in the building. Two. It's snow on the building, right? And like twice it fell down. Yeah.
I saw my room.
He did.
Look what? It fell on my window thing.
The window panel.
Yeah, and I closed it as fast as I can, and then I made it.
Well, no, did you open your windows back up? Cause I closed your windows. I went inside your room. I seen how high your windows was open. I said, oh hell no, it was so cold in your room.
Yeah, I had it open.
Yeah, and I closed it. Excuse me, I closed it. It was freezing in there.
Mm-mm.
Are you bugging? Like I went, mind you, he closed the door and I told him not to.
I had the black sheep.
Go ahead and lie.
I had the,
Go
I
ahead.
had the black sheep. I had the Ninja Turtle on me, then the blue one. Then I had
The black
sheep over
sheep,
my
right?
head, and then I put the blue sheep over my head, and then also my pillows under the blue and the black sheep. My plate and my other one was the blanket.
I know, because when I went in there, first of all, I saw that your door was closed and it pissed me off because I told you stop doing that, even though I have a camera right there and I can see
And
you.
my lights were on too.
Hmm?
My lights were on too.
Your what?
My lights were on too. You didn't see the lights?
Your legs were on?
My light.
Yeah, I seen everything when I went in because when I went inside your room, I got nervous. I don't like when your doors are closed and I can't hear you in them, even though I can see you in the camera. As soon as I like to hear you. And then like when I walked in your room, I said, what the? I said, oh hell no, it's cold in here. So I closed both of the windows and then I seen you had all the covers over you. So I put the blue one and I put the blue one over you. Then you must have reversed and put everything back to the way you had
I
it.
saw like that. I'm like, why is the blue one on there? Put over the sheet.
Yeah, but because when I went in there, it was freezing in there. So that's when I came here and I turned the heat on. And then like I know your room get hot like that and I know you hot blooded. So I'm like,
I
oh.
put the conditioner on after you put it on.
That was, you did that last night. I'm saying this morning when I got up, I turned the heat on. And then I turned it off because I knew that, like, my son is hot-blooded. So, like, he can't be in heat like that or, like, he gets sick. But I can't be in cold like that because I get sick. So it's like, it's kind of hard to have, like, a temperature in here when, like, he can't be too hot and I can't be too cold. So... I'm from North, you guys. So like, both my parents are from North too. Like, so me and my sister are both from North. Like, my son not from North. Like, he wasn't. I wanted him to be born in North, but every time don't get me started with them damn people. Cause like, no disrespect, I hate going down to like when my grandmother was sick, I used to always be cussing somebody out like all the time. You know, like when, like for me. My goal is to have my own house for my mother and my father. Like when they get older, I'm not putting my parents in a home. Like my parents are coming with me. Understand what I'm saying? Like that's my goal.
My plugger over there.
Your what, sweetheart?
My plugger, I can't like reach it.
No, it's in.
Yeah, but if I charge it, it says.
Let me see.
See? It says put it died. It's not charging at all. Put it that one. touching my feet. Heck no. No. No, no. Heck no. Mommy?
No, come on. You're gonna fall on my hand.
Can you help mommy?
No, just there you go. How do we get into those, please?
That's because I break my chair with it makes noise. I just have to say that.
No, you're fine. So, for me,
No.
Hmm?
As soon as you put this charger in, it said it was charged if you put that thing in.
is it charging?
Yeah, but that's weird.
So for me, like, I have to, like, I want my parents to come with me because I'm not accepting nobody yelling at my parents because I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Simple as that. I don't care. Like, when it comes to my parents and my son, you're not gonna talk to them any type of way and I'm standing there. We're not doing that. Period. I don't care who you are, what role you think you play. I don't care. So it's a thing called respect. You understand what I'm saying? And I was raised that older people, they just get respect. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I don't care if an older person wanna cuss me out. I can walk away from you too. Like, I could have a good day. But when it comes to my parents and as they get older, I don't play that. I don't give a who you are, not my parents. We're not doing that. Like I tell people, I understand that parents are not perfect. I get it. I understand it. Like, your parents can make you mad and things of that nature, but baby, you get one mother and one father. That's it. And when they gone, you by yourself. That's it. You get nobody else. Like, you never have another mother. You never have another father. And respectfully speaking, I don't believe in the stepmother, stepfather thing. I don't believe that. Because, like, you only get one mother and one father. That's just my mindset. You could be like a helping hand, but you're not my child's stepmother and you're not my child's stepfather. I just think that's disrespectful to take that title from the actual parents. I don't believe in that. Just me. That's just how I feel. I will always feel that way. Like, nobody will ever be a stepmother and nobody will ever be a stepfather. So it goes both ways. Not not just one. Now I don't believe that. Because I'm always gonna be as a mother. And some things are like, don't take that title from me just because of like you dating someone, or like I'm not gonna take that title from someone because I'm dating somebody. That's just me. And I feel it goes both ways. But I'm just not with it. That's it. So I don't believe in it. I never have and I never will. And that's what I'm saying. I'm being respectful, and I'm saying it goes both ways. So that's literally like that's just it. Like I'm not. It's no disrespect to anybody. Like, so I never want someone to feel disrespected. So no, but if I was dating someone, and he was like, "Oh, I'm your son's stepfather." No, you're not. No, you're not. He has a father, and he knows it's not you. He knows his father. Period. And so you're not a step anything. You're my man. That's just and I'm not taking anything that they may do for the child, of course. understand, but you have no title to my son. Like, you have no title to my son, and he has a father. No. I'm not doing that. You're not doing that. Like, I better not ever hear my son call somebody else mommy. And I better not ever hear a man tell my son that's his father, because I'm going to cuss him the fuck out. Period. Like, no. His father is his father. I will always respect his father on that nature. Like, I'm never going to take that from him. Never going to take that from him, because he knows who his father is. I'm going to respect that man and give him that. If that's his father, give it back, or I'll take my son. Period. That's fine. Oh, Lord Jesus. That's fine. That's all I'm saying. And again, it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect, but like, no one will ever be his mother besides me, and no one will ever be his father besides his father. And again, I believe it goes for both parties, not just one. You understand what I'm saying? So it's never to be disrespectful, but this is just how I feel, and how I feel with me and his mother. Either respect her, or I can keep my son. Doesn't bother me none.
I was just to go front, please. I want to eat it. Well, this foot is one. It comes by the front, and I did this, and I ate it. And my father, I like good stuff.
And it's like, I'm not, I think that even when a parent deceased, right, it's still a respect of, they knew who their mother was, they knew who their father was. I feel like that is extremely disrespectful to have especially another man. Like, God forbid if I was to decease, like, my son would never call another woman mom. I'm his mother. He knows who I am. Give me that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I will give it to you. I'm never going to sit up here and tell my son, oh yeah, like, I got this man, now you can call him daddy. You know how many... I'm not being disrespectful, right? Like, I promise you I'm not. You really don't like your parents, they are the only parents, even if they away. That period. I'm never going to sit up here and have a man around my son. You could call him daddy. You know how many times, like, and I'm not being disrespectful, like, you know how many times, like, people's relationships don't work out? So now you got this one calling him daddy, that one calling him daddy. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. No. Nah, I'm not doing that. Because then out here on these streets, it makes you look crazy. Like, if they get together, oh yeah, her son was calling me daddy. Oh, for real, he was calling me daddy too. Like, then they talking about you. We're not doing that. I'm not bringing that into my home. I'm not bringing that around my son, and I wasn't raised that way. So I'm not going to do none of that. Like, that's crazy. Like, you really... And I feel like, especially for a woman to do it, child, like, you really got this man sitting up here letting him call your son daddy, and he knows who his father is. That is mad disrespectful. Somebody said you need to find you the right man to be stable with if you talking like that. Y'all do know that relationships, you just don't get with somebody and it just automatically works out. Like, sometimes you don't work out. I don't understand why people keep thinking that. I don't get it. Like, is something wrong with y'all? Seriously? Like, people keep thinking that you get with one person, you're gonna be with them forever. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it does, but sometimes you gotta kiss a couple of toes before you get to your prince. I don't like. What is the problem? I don't understand. Relationships don't always work out. Like, what do y'all not understand? Marriages don't always work out. Like, what? I'm confused. Like, why are y'all so hell bent on like somebody staying with somebody if it just don't work out? And it be things like that. So where like women be afraid to walk away because in their mind they think, well, since I'm not with somebody, I failed. No, you didn't. You just not with them. It's not that big of a deal. And don't get me wrong, right? I will always tell a woman and a man, if your relationship works, however it works for you. But like cancel out the outside noise. Like you don't have to sit here and be with somebody because like what everybody else think. No. If you are not happy in something and you want to walk away from it because it's not for you, then yes, you should be able to walk away and not sit up here and feel like a failure. Like you don't have to. Like what's the problem? I don't understand. And I feel like that's why a lot of people really be so afraid to walk away from something because they fear what others are gonna think. This is not your life, honey. Like if you gotta sit there and pretend to be happy, but you go home and you're crying yourself to sleep every night, or you getting abused, but you gotta stay with them because what other people think. Fuck you. Like we're not doing that. Hell no. I tell people all the time, if you happy with somebody, God bless you. I'm not knocking that. But if you are not happy with someone and it's not for you and it's not for your spirit, what is so wrong with you leaving? You don't have to sit there. Like, you know how many times a woman probably wants to get divorced, but she in her mind saying, you know what, I can't do it because like my family gonna think like that. I mean, well then who cares? Who cares? I don't understand like whatever happened to people just being happy. It's not about how something looks to somebody else's life. It's what you want. I don't understand. But it takes a whole lot of self-control and non-self-majority improve. I understand that. That ain't guarantee happiness and forever. Best walk away. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, people are waiting to have an image of social status, but that's what I'm saying. You're not always gonna have that social media life. I'm not in a relationship. I'm married. Being single is okay. Being with yourself is not. Wait, what? Yeah, people are waiting to have an image of social status. I agree. I'm in a relationship. I'm married. Being single is okay. Being with yourself is not. Why is not being by yourself okay? Being with yourself is not by yourself when you love yourself. What? There's nothing wrong with being. I'm not gonna sit up here and then I'm being so respectful. If you are by yourself and you happy and you want to keep it that way, you keep it that way. Stop worrying about what everybody else think. Like, I don't get it. Wait, being single is not okay. No, I think he said being by yourself is not okay. Why do people have? And I think that's for me. I meant to say it the other way. Being by yourself is okay as long as you love yourself. That's what you're saying. I want to make sure that I read it right. I'm trying to read your comments. I'm saying being by yourself is okay. Okay, because I was like, wait. I'm like, okay. If you love, but even if you don't love yourself, you still don't gotta be with. You should not be with somebody if you don't love yourself. So I'm gonna need you to elaborate.
I did find that so.
And what year did I transition into a woman? 1967. Like the doctors had such a hard time because they didn't have all the right equipment. So I feel like I don't care what nobody say, respectfully. If you are by yourself and you are fine with being by yourself, be by yourself. If you are with somebody and you are happy, stay together. If you are by yourself and you're trying to find somebody, right, then keep looking. and I wish you nothing but the best. I hate when people that are in relationships or that are even married, not you, just staying around general, are with somebody and they think, well, like, oh, well, you single, so you must be miserable. No. Again, I'm going to use, who cares what someone else, mama, oh, I'm doing what makes me happy unapologetically. I know that's right. When I married a woman with a son already, the three of us discussed that. I wasn't his father, and he could respectfully call me by my first name. We stayed married until she passed. I respect that. Don't go by what others think, period. Hi. Oh, baby, I got 2 jobs. I just called out because I'm sold in. Have a blessed day. Thank you for being on here. I appreciate you. If I, not if, but when I do get with somebody, my son is going to be able to call him by their first name. My son is not calling him like daddy. No. I don't care what people say. I don't care how much me and my child father don't get along. I'm not disrespecting that man. Certain things, like when it comes to his father, I'm not disrespecting him. I don't give a what nobody else think. I'm not disrespecting this man. Yes, my love. Period. All gone. All gone. Give me a second. Let me wipe down this table.
Well, you're right next to me. I should get two. I'm sorry, but it's too good. I can't help stuff that's good. I need to try. How about this? What was your favorite thing when you were pregnant? What was your favorite thing when you were pregnant? Doritos. Huh? Doritos. Did you study in Doritos? How did you go to sing? Only 2? Got 4 or 5? Oh wait, never mind. I feel better. No, I don't.
Oh, I was about to say when he got the mess out. Then just clean it up. Give me 1 second, guys.
And then you don't cat no more.
Go back up the table. We did the dish. Did like wash his little plate and clean the sink out and stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna. Certain things for me, like I'm not disrespecting my son's father. Period. Like let's say my son needed a haircut and my man said, hey, I could do it, babe. And then his father called and said, hey, man, I could do it. I'm gonna let his father do it. And so I'm saying that I will always pick his father first over something to do with my son. Like I will always be grateful for like if I do get a man and he wants to help, but if his father wants to like say, hey, I got it, I'm gonna give it to his father. Period, because that's his father. No, I'm speaking good about your dad.
I don't know, somebody what happened.
Mommy's saying thank you, Kiva, if like let's say if I get a boyfriend and I say, hey, can you take Nora to get a haircut? And your dad was to say, hey, me and dad could do it. I would let your father do it because that's your fault. I will always pick your father first to do something for you. As I should. That's the respectful thing to do. But yeah, that's that. I do believe that when you have a child, dating is a little harder than your average dating. But I think that it can be done. I do. You know, as long as there's respect and boundaries and understanding and nobody's acting damn buffoon, then pardon me, I think everything should be fine. It's just about respect. You know, like you respect me, I respect you. I don't think it's that hard to do, but you know, some people are bitter, they're so jealous and things of that nature, so it's all of this. Always give it to the father. I mean, I would. That's just me. I am so hungry. God darn it. I just think that certain things. Oh no, my son ate it all. I just didn't think that certain things is extremely disrespectful to a man as a father. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I just certain things I just don't agree with. And you know that's just me. You know, it's never that I don't. If something doesn't work for you, as a person, you know, like my thing is I don't want people to be fearful of something that they want to do for themselves. You know. Listen, there will never be a date, so you will always be waiting. This right here, fire. I mean, that's just how I feel. And again, I'm not saying that anybody has to agree. Of course not. No. Yeah, and I personally, nowadays, you know, I feel like everybody has like, oh wait, keep that respectful communication as just did what you see, because it will help as the seed grows a lot. My seed is 19 and her mom damaged her by talking bad about me. I said, nah, I'm not doing that. I don't care what the problem is, what happened. My son will never know. Okay, like he will never know nothing. He will just always know you can go over there, you can stay the night. You could go over there, you could stay the night. Like anything else is not meant for him to hear. It is rude and it is disrespectful. And I say this, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I feel like this. If, like, let's say if I had a man, and you know who called me, I'm not gonna sit up here and be talking to him in front of my man. It's disrespectful, because like whatever I'm talking to him about has nothing to do with him. It's pertaining to our son. Now mind you, if it's something that I feel like he needs to know pertaining to like a drop off, like a pickup, that's different, because like, you know, everybody has to be on the same page. Like, hey, you know, I could drop him off, but hey, can you pick him up? That's different. But if it's not meant for him to hear, I'm walking away. Like I'm gonna give my son's father that respect.
Well, that's a real deer.
Period. Like I don't care what nobody say. Like, oh, you crazy? Because he don't respect you. I don't care. I'm always gonna show him nothing but respect in front of mine. Now, if my little one not around, that's a different story. That's a different story. But I'm never gonna. I'm not built like that.
I'm gonna play.
You gonna play? What we gonna play?
So I'm gonna play.
First of all, yeah, I don't. Why talk bad about him when you not with him? Like, girl, what is you doing? Like, it don't even make sense. First of all, excuse me, let me not be rude, so give me 1 second. Why do you always have my stuff?
What's the?
She moved in with me at 14, and I'm having to help her do it. I'm sure it is stuff. So y'all wanna? So let me show y'all this jacket. Here, come show them this jacket that you have. So this jacket is from Old Navy.
You always my jacket. You always your stuff. You always blame me, but then you.
No. Stop. Go put the slippers on.
I also have slippers. Can you guys put this like in the garbage can, in the fridge?
Yo, he really gave me this damn egg. Like, this is gonna drive me crazy. At the age in this, like, y'all gotta understand, like, these kids are getting older. So, like, when they hear certain things, they gonna start hating you. Today is Monday, my love. Like, you can't. If you think that bad mouth when somebody, y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Like, bad mouth when them, that's not gonna help. That's gonna make it even worse. I'm pulling this out. I'm so hungry. Go in this damn egg. Because at the age of 14, you know, it's like, ugh. That's when you ready to be like, take this egg and like, just, like, that's when you literally want to just be like, okay. Oh, you found it?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, okay, because I found out.
What did
I
you
found out that's actually 3 same cars.
I know. That's the one that you chose to pick
No,
up.
remember it was 2,
So
and then I found 3.
Did you put this in your mouth?
Yeah. And 4.
Why do you always buy the same stuff or the same thing? I don't understand.
Because if I need, because let's say I break this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 more. I break this one. This one. Oh,
Sorry. Hey, listen.
Don't hurt my egg. Ow. I hurt myself.
I saw that. So he has this jacket from Old Navy that I bought him. It's a men's size. It's medium. He feel like it's too big, but I feel like it's just right on him. Because I feel like the small is just...
I'll be right back.
No, stop. Put them on now. Mother, throw something at you. You keep on throwing this damn egg at you. No, you may not scream. You want to scream, take your outside and go scream.
Can I yell?
No, you may not. Mm-hmm. Just try not to be too loud while you're walking. I feel like, you know what? Listen to me. Stop. You are stomping. Pick up your feet, please. Thank you. Do me a favor. Open that window. Open that other window. The other one. That one is... Lord Jesus. Thank you. I'm looking out the window right now. Got the snow just coming down too. Yeah, they better hope I go on tomorrow. I might end up calling on tomorrow too. I don't know, like, if this weather is super, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. Like, no. Like, I was not. Like, hell no. Thank you. Yes. I'm hungry.
I should do this?
No, because if you do, I'm going to fling your ass out the window.
Watch this, let's see.
You'll be fine. It's mad snow.
Now look. Look me.
I'm going out today. I was like, no.
I'm a piggy.
Oh, thank you. I was like, Like, if the weather is still like this tomorrow, I'm calling out tomorrow too. Like, no, y'all bugging. Now, mind you, like, they didn't plow over here yet. So if they would have plowed over here, like, I would have went. But no, like, and I got mad, sick time and all that.
I would hit that.
Mm-hmm.
That, over there. He's funny. That.
No, yes. I'm singing yes, baby. I'm singing yes. It just goes like a little something like this. I'm gonna get to BJ's. That's what I really need to get to. I'm going. I need to eat. I'm hungry.
Mommy,
Yes, my love.
can you have a laugh, please? I don't want this to be on.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go. My little one don't want his headphones on him. So I love you guys. Kiva, thank you for coming in. You guys, thank you for kicking over your girl A for a little bit. And have a blessed Monday. Hopefully you guys are not snowed in like I am. No. You guys take care.